Following the previous video about democracy, I thought I should make another video about artificial intelligence in the same spirit. Uh, According to the book, Multidimensional, out on Kindle, according to segmented aspects. I've been talking about artificial intelligence a lot, but I haven't really addressed what is artificial intelligence to experience. So I think the most accurate origin, like a way of thinking about artificial intelligence, its origin. Like if I think like of the first thing, that the first step toward artificial intelligence, I would say it is the drawing of cavemen of animals. The idea that you perceive something and then you create a reproduction of it in physical wakeful space, and because it is meaningful for you. You recorded like those cavemen, insofar as those cavemen actually existed and the history wasn't fabricated by metatemporal evolution. Digressing, those cavemen recorded the perception, and then every time they saw that drawing on the wall, they experienced some of their impressions of those animals, something of that nature, and it continued, evolved into art, and then evolved into recording. Like we learn how to draw, make better paintings, and then better sculpture, and then we learn how to record stuff with technology instead of just using hands and the eye to try to replicate. We managed to record it physically through some kind of chemical reaction to light. So we got pictures, and then we had moving pictures, and then we could record movements, and then we realized that we could, using statistics, record not just the movement, but also its principal components. It's the I would say the patterns in which things move and change, and the patterns in which things like us, like humans, react to stimuli, to things we perceive. How we managed to record that, and we managed to put it in a computer, to model it in a computer using artificial neural networks and other machine learning algorithms, and we basically managed to record what we perceive and replay it. Now we have artificial intelligence is a machine that basically replays the behaviors we recorded into it. So what's the difference here between like being experiential? Is that being experience doesn't record. Experience just is that behavior, like it just expresses and acts that behavior. It doesn't try to be something that it's not. It is it. It is the origin. While artificial intelligence is just the copy. So what does that leave? Like where does that leave like experience with artificial intelligence? So what, like you need to think like, okay, experience can do whatever it wants, can drift between bodies, can choose any combination of fundamental dimension to reflect upon, any combination of objective substrate to reflect on. So what bodies manage to do is give experience something to do, and something that compels it, and that's how they captured experience to stay at and reflect on a specific set of, or not on specific sets of fundamental dimensions of the objective substrate, and in ways that kept it there. Like, so you can have like a reflection that comes and goes and never returns, and then you can entrap the reflections that it never leaves, let's say in a box, never goes out of the box. Some angles in which a light could enter a mirror box, and then the light will never return. And that's what, or take a long time until it exits the box. And that's basically a body. And so it did a lot of work to make it so that experience would always reflect back into the box. What artificial intelligence did is it says, okay, all those things that the body gave experience to do, you don't no longer need to do that. We have like this extension of the body, which is artificial intelligence. It is a construct inside the body, like it's something that experience reflects upon, but it makes it unnecessary for experience to do anything, and in the grand scale of things, like maybe not anything yet, but that's basically the horizon. So the body has keeps the relationship between the body and experience becomes such that experience doesn't need a body anymore, because it doesn't give it anything to do, and it was the thing doing things and getting better at doing these things, and which captivated experience. And now experience says yeah, you don't need me, you're good. So what you'd expect the outcome of the rise of artificial intelligence would be that an abandonment eventually of experience. Experience was simply, we are thinking about this like the machines will kill us, but the actual according to this theory, what will actually happen is that we will kill it. We will kill the wakeful union. We'll abandon it because it's no longer interesting. It's no longer captivating. There's no longer a reason for experience to stay any more than it has a reason to stay being a rock. That's the event horizon. Whether we will get there, there's also other options which we will alter the things that that captivate us from being more technologically superior, or from the manipulation of knowledge, of information, into other things that artificial intelligence has nothing to offer in, more tangible, tactile, or I don't know. There could be and society will move religious. The society would just move there. They could say, okay, this wakeful reality, this contract that the body gives me with artificial intelligence is, well, they can handle their own. I want to go somewhere else where I'm needed. And so I don't know exactly how that will manifest, but this is probably where it is going.